friends and family. This is SP News Nugget. And today, you guys, we've got 3 breaking news going on all at the same time. We're going to get right into it. We got 3 stories that we're going to bring to you. We're going to try to get them to you really quick so you can weigh in on it, because we are going to go live tonight at 5 Central Time p.m. Okay? Tonight, just remember, at 5 Central Time, we will be going live, and we're going to be discussing all of these situations, these 3 breaking news topics, and we're also going to chime in on the Malia Davis case. First of all, you guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go right now and subscribe to the channel, and right beside that, there's a bell for notification. So when we upload a video or we have breaking news, you guys get it also, and especially when we go live. So go ahead and do that, and we're going to get right off into this news. Here we go. Okay, we're going to be talking about the missing mother and the daughter that was last leaving New Orleans in her East home. If anyone with information to this young lady, and you guys see her picture right there in front of you, if you've seen this young lady, or if you know the whereabouts of the individuals, because she has her baby with her, you guys are asked to contact the NOPD 7th District detectives at 504-658-6070. They also have an anonymous number that you can call, and it is 822-1111. Okay, let me tell you guys what's going on here. In New Orleans, authorities are looking for a mother and her baby who was last seen leaving a home in New Orleans East last week. The New Orleans Police Department says 42-year-old Delicia Unroe and her 6-month-old daughter, Salise, was last seen leaving her mother's house around 10 a.m. on August the 8th in the 6200 block of Q-Bell Drive. Police says that Unroe could be traveling to a relative's home in Texas. Delicia is described as a black female standing about 4'11" and weighs about 105 pounds. Celicia Unroe is described as a black female about 2 feet tall and weighs about 25 pounds. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of these individuals is asked to contact NOPD 7th District detectives. This is our second story. It's some sex trafficking going on in plain sight, you guys. It nets 64 arrests in Fort Bend. This is also in Texas. Texas got a lot of stuff going on. At least 5 adults and 2 juveniles were rescued from sex trafficking in the multi-agency suite. Fort Bend County, Texas, an unnamed active law enforcement officer is among the 64 people arrested in a human trafficking sweep in Fort Bend County. Officials said, a police officer was in the sweep of some sex trafficking. I'm just saying, this is what the reports say. Do not get mad at the messenger. Okay, at least 5 adults and 2 juveniles who were U.S. citizens from the Fort Bend area was rescued from sex trafficking in the multi-agency sweep that brought together the Fort Bend County Constable Precinct of the Fort Bend County District Attorney's Office among with the human trafficking. I don't know. The investigating of the human trafficking is very time consuming, and the perpetrators are very sophisticated. Fort Bend County District Attorney Brian Middleton said during Friday's morning press conference, which was today, you guys, it requires a lot of work and a lot of effort to investigate and prosecute these crimes. Charges filed over the course of this operation includes prostitution, narcotic charges, in invading, fraud, forgery, and failure to identify. Okay, the human trafficking routinely happens in plain sight. Its efforts are just unbelievable. There's all different levels of race, religions, and social economical levels. Middleton said it's not just a city problem. At least 4 criminal gang members were also among the 64 people arrested in the sweep. Thomason said in a statement issued Tuesday evening. Lead prosecutors Janae says 2 juveniles between the age of 15 and 17 were rescued as part of the operation. With the help of non-profit, they were able to be provided with services like medical care and housing for relocation. The grooming process, the recruiting process, happens on social media. It happens on Instagram. It happens on Facebook. It also happens on Kite, K-I-K, messengers. It happens on WhatsApp. Rudolph said, I can't even begin to name the number of apps that these individuals are targeting. Rudolph added that sex trafficking do not discriminate. Our victims are not of one social class. They're not of one nationality. They're not of one demographic. They come from 2-parent households, 1-parent households, educated household, blue-collar households. They come from all kinds of backgrounds, she says. They are being targeted and recruited through social media. This happens in plain sight. Okay, you guys, this is our last story for this evening. We already discussed this. We had breaking news yesterday. We showed you guys a clip about how this little boy got ran over by the car. And so now they're coming out with a little bit of details. I told you guys this is going to be a story. So let me share with you guys the details of that breaking news of yesterday. The young lady's name is Giselle. Her name is probably Giselle. She's Vasquez. She's 18 years of age. She is charged with endangerment of a child in the 209th State District Court. Her 18-month-old boy, Alan, was hit and killed early Wednesday afternoon in the 6300 block of Ty Wester, accordingly to the Houston Police Department. Police says the toddler was walking alone through the apartment complex when he was hit by a car. The mother of the little boy who was struck and killed by a car in 3rd Ward has been charged and arrested, Houston police said Thursday. At the time of the incident, police at the scene said Vasquez, that's the mother, and her toddler was walking across the parking lot of an apartment complex when the toddler fell behind. Now, they have a picture of the mother, and she just walked into court surrounded by loved ones. The 18-year-old is being charged with endangerment of a child after her 1-year-old baby boy was killed Wednesday. Police says Vasquez left him unattended in the complex parking lot, and he was struck by a car. A woman can be seen getting inside her white Impala, backing out, then pulling forward and hitting the victim. Video shows Vasquez walking with her infant while her 3-year-old nephew and her 18-month-old son toddler behind her. So, obtaining the surveillance video showing the alleged crime, Sean of the Harris County District Attorney Office said the mother's behavior warrants a felony charge. The charges needed to be filed, in our opinion, says. The distance between Vasquez and that little boy, the disregard with which she walked through the parking lot and allowed this little baby to chase her, those are all factors that went into our charging decision. Prosecutors' motivations was to protect Vasquez's other child and perhaps provide support for the teenage mom. We're putting Vasquez in a position where she can raise that child appropriately, and so I think that was the driving force. He said, this is not a murder charge. Probation, deferred adjudication, things like that are available. And again, we're at the very beginning of this case. He added, probation is one of the many possibility punishments for Vasquez. Meanwhile, the driver could face charges. HPD is still investigating that woman's action. Okay, you guys, I told you that this case right here is going to open a lot of people's eyes. They're going to chime in because they may think that this young lady does not deserve to even get probation. I don't know. They're saying they're charging her, but it's going to be something that, she can handle. They're not putting her in jail. They're just going to make sure that the other child is okay, and they're going to make sure that somebody's probably watching her. She's very young. Anyway, you guys, be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. And remember, come into the live tonight at 5 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be discussing these 3 topics right here. See you there.